So you buy something on Craigslist, and then what do you do now? Come and meet me at my house. And doesn't that make me, like, especially if, Christine, you're even if you're a guy, it doesn't matter. It's a little worrisome, right? You don't know where
I
you're
actually
going.
use a different name on Craigslist.
Oh, to lure people in, right?
And never meet at my house. No, because there are so many creeps out there, seriously.
Yeah, you can't meet at your house. Whether you're selling or you're buying.
You cannot.
Rome has a great idea. Captain Tim Bates is on the line right now, and I love this. Good morning, Tim. So this is a solution to this problem.
Well, we think it is. We believe it's a much safer alternative in regards to making these face-to-face meets for transactions than what exists right now, what currently is being done.
Yeah. Now, I would think that if you're looking to do any illegal activity on Craigslist, it's probably not a good idea to meet at the Rome police station.
No, it probably is not. But think of this, Bill. If they are, chances are they're not going to want to, as you say, meet at the police station. So that should definitely be a red flag to potential buyer that, hey, there's something up here. This deal's off.
Well, and listen, Craigslist is really an amazing website. But I know plenty of stories. I know one, this wouldn't really work for what you're doing, but I know somebody that paid for an entire, they rented a house in Florida, and it was a whole week, and they got there, and the place didn't exist. They paid for everything. They lost everything.
Wow, really? Yeah, we've had similar stories like that right here in Rome as well, mainly with rental properties.
Yeah, right. So in this case, though, you buy something. They tell you to come to their house, and you say, no, let's meet here. So how does it work? Do people reach out to you guys? Is there a website they go to set this up? How does the whole thing work?
There's no appointment necessary. Certainly it's posted on our website. However, they can just make the agreement, the buyer and the seller, to meet at the Rome Police Safe Spot, and they come down, and it's all between the two of them, right at the station.
So, and is this an outside situation, or is it indoors?
No, it's indoors.
Yeah, okay.
Essentially, Bill, what it is, it's our vestibule when you first walk into the police department.
Got it.
It's a fairly large area. It is covered by surveillance cameras, and it's also staffed 24/7 by a police officer working our front desk. So the transactions would take place under the watchful eye of a camera, as well as a police officer sitting just a few feet away.
And I got to tell you, I think this not only offers people a safe haven to make the transaction, but at the same time, there's an awareness thing here, right? You're really sending out a message for people to be really careful.
We are, and we have been for many years with not only Craigslist but any online site where you make a purchase and agree to meet somewhere publicly. And we have always told, like as law enforcement across the country does, they warn their community members to pick what is considered a safe spot, a public area. You should do these in daylight hours and so forth. Yet still, robberies, homicides, and other crimes occur during these meets.
Yeah. The Craigslist killer was from this area. I mean, I know that happened.
Yes, he was.
Happened in Boston, but he was from here, and it made people think a little bit about what transactions you do. So great deal. It's a safe place to make your transaction. Right at the Rome PD. No need for an appointment. It's just a service you guys offer. I think it's awesome.
Thanks. Thank you, Bill. And I really appreciate WIBX putting the word out, and we hope the community, and it's not only for Rome residents, anyone is welcome to use the safe spot.
Especially if you're a lot of times you'll meet halfway, so maybe your halfway could be considered Rome. It's a perfect spot to do it. So you don't have to be a Rome resident. That's a big that's a big plus right there.
Yes, it is, and again, no appointments are necessary. You just come down, and the two folks meet right in the vestibule, or the safe spot as we're calling it now,
right,
and do their transaction. And it's hopefully our goal is to eliminate or at least cut down on the crimes that we've seen here in Rome. We have had robberies occur in broad daylight in public areas where folks are meeting to buy or sell items that they've purchased or want to purchase.
All right, good service for anybody. Captain Tim Bates, I appreciate it. Good man.
Thank you, Bill.
All right, have a great day.